Hi guys, welcome to my May budget report card. This is a super exciting month and I'm so excited to bring this to you and just show you guys how much I had left over at the end of the month and was able to put towards my sinking funds and my goals that I have. So it was a great month, like I said. As always, my regular income is blocked out. My side hustle was $520.98, so sold a couple things on Poshmark, did 2 diet bets. Let me know, guys, if you want me to host another diet bet. That was a lot of fun to do. I didn't get as much of a response as I thought I would, but I'm more than willing to do another one with you guys. So let me know down below if you want me to do another diet bet. And if you don't know what diet bet is, I will link that video as well where I explain exactly what it is. So yeah, let me know, guys. Babysitting, $180, YouTube, $133.23, and then another babysitting for $150, which was awesome. Yard sale, as you guys know, we did a big yard sale, and that made $254.21, and that went straight to the wedding fund. And then sinking fund transfer, I ended up having to transfer $2,928.57 for different miscellaneous items that you guys will see. Then if we move over here to the right, you will see this is my running total for my wedding fund. So this is month of how much I've added each month, and this is the running total. Now just to give you like a quick sneak peek, you'll see almost $13,000 here. But here under wedding, it's only $9,000. That's because I've spent some money in it. So every time I take money out, I remove it from here. But this is the running total of how much I've saved so far. So hope that answers that question. All right, let's get into my regular expenses. Ty this blocked out as usual. Rent was $1,100 as always. Electric was a little bit over budget, budgeted $25. And I spent $27.71. Renter's insurance stayed the same. Same with iPhone. Internet went up $2.45. I don't know what that is, but it is what it is. UFit stayed the same. Weight Watchers went down. So as you guys saw, I dropped my membership down to Weight Watchers. I was going to the meeting, or I was signed up for the meetings, but I just wasn't going. I went in the beginning, but it was just too much with wedding meetings and meeting with photographers and venue and all the other stuff. I just wasn't going, and I get the accountability from YouTube. Like, you guys inspire me so much. I'm doing my weekly weigh-ins with you guys, so I'm staying accountable. So I decided just to drop it down to the online so that I can still use the app. So that was $831 for the month that I paid. And remember that my work does reimburse me 50%, so it really is like $16.62, I think it is. All right, groceries. Right on budget with $98.75. Only went to the supermarket 3 times. This week was a 2-week grocery haul, so you guys saw that. The 2112, that was a collab video that I did. That was super fun, and that was a challenge of under $25 for the week. Eating out, I went way over budget. So we I ate out at Anthony's, which you guys saw my mid-month, and then we went to Massachusetts, Jamie and I, for a wedding, and he loves seafood. I do not like seafood. I get a lot of slack for not liking seafood, especially being from Massachusetts and New England. So whenever we go there, he always, wants to get lobster rolls, especially when we go in season in the summer. So we went to get a lobster roll, and then I was going to get a cheeseburger. My sister was going to get a cheeseburger, and it was cash only. And of course, the one girl that uses cash envelopes, she had cash. So I ended up paying for everyone, which it was what it was. $31 for a lobster roll and cheeseburgers and fries and stuff is still a really good deal. So went over there, so $41.71. So $22 over. Miscellaneous, I was right on budget, $24.27, and that was an Amazon purchase, and then the Dollar Tree. I'm trying to remember what I bought from Amazon, but I don't remember. I think it was something for the cats. Let's see. Gas was $83.21. So I thought I was going to go way over budget with gas. because of all the driving to boot camp. But I, stayed pretty good. I do have to fill up my car in the beginning of June, which stinks, but it is what it is. All right. So here are things that came out of the sinking fund transfer that you guys saw. So car, I had to get an oil change, and then they also did some stuff with my, give me a fuel tank flush or whatever they did. They rotated my tires and balanced them, aligned them, whatever. So it was $224.05. I had to pay my photography deposit, which was super exciting. So that was $14.28. And I am getting a cash discount. I think I told you guys that, but she's giving me a pretty good discount for paying cash, which is awesome. Pier 1 for the wedding, we bought our lanterns for the centerpieces. Last month you saw that I bought lanterns at IKEA. And so we still have those. We have both, but I think we're going to return the IKEA ones. We have a year to return them. I like the Pier 1 lanterns a lot better, but we're doing white tablecloth because I'm wearing a pure white dress, and those lanterns are like ivory, so we're not sure if it's going to work, if we do a whitewash on them, how it's going to happen. So we have both sets of lanterns for now, but we'll be returning one set for sure. And then wedding gift, the wedding that I went to last weekend, we just gave them a $100 check, so that came out of the gifts fund. And as always, my debt is paid off, so I have no debt. Emergency fund is sitting at $1,000 as always. And I talked about this a little bit before. A lot of people have asked me when I'm starting baby step 3, why I'm not starting it right after finishing baby step 2. So as soon as the wedding is done and we get settled in our finances, combine our finances, Jamie and I are going to be hitting baby step 3 hard, and it is going to be exciting. So we're going to do baby step 3. We're going to do the 3.5, which is saving for a new car for me, and then we're going to do 3B, which is saving for a down payment. Christmas, I had a lot of extra money, so as you guys can see, I spent, before that, car insurance. So car insurance got knocked down because I paid the 6 months worth of car insurance. As you guys know, I pay every 6 months for my car insurance, and that gives me like a $200 discount for the 6 months, which is $400 a year, which is huge, 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 huge. So that's just such a great deal. So I paid that this month. So I had like $56 left over, put in the $250 for this month, so now it's at $306 for the next 6 months. I'd rather a little bit of a buffer there than be short. All right, so as you guys can see, I had, minus the car insurance, let's see exactly how much I had to work with for my sinking funds. So minus $250. So I had $2,600 left over to distribute between my sinking funds. So a lot of them I did a little bit extra. So I did $5 extra in Christmas. Clothing I stayed the same at $10. Laptop $25, the same. Car I bumped it up a little bit to $25, so $13 extra. So moving fund. So Jamie and I have really gone back and forth about moving. So many people have asked what's going to happen. Originally, no, just to give you some background, I live in an apartment by myself, and he lives with his parents. We're not moving in until we are married. That is, for religious reasons, and we are waiting for marriage. So he was originally going to move in with me, but he really doesn't want to do that. My apartment's not in the best area. It's a little ghetto, and it's very dated. It's all original appliances from the 80s. And, he wants something fresh. He wants something that is ours, that we can build together. He doesn't want to be moving into Kelly's place. He wants it to be our place. And I was very hesitant at first, but the more I think about it, the more I think that, he is right. I do want to be closer to work because my commute isn't the best. So, those are things we're looking at. So I'm really trying to beef up this moving fund because, as you guys know, you have to rent a truck. You have to do, pay for deposits and all that other stuff. So I am trying to beef up this, and we want to be moved into the new place end of August, beginning of September, because we're getting married first week of October. So I'd really like to be settled in before that, and that'll give me a month to kind of get settled. All right, so now that that's explained, gifts, $30. Actually, this should be 0. And this should be 0. I don't know why these aren't calculating correctly. So $30, that stayed the same. Vacation stayed the same. And then wedding, I was able to put $16.20 to wedding fund, which, as you can see here, that is the most I've ever put towards the wedding fund, which is so exciting. I think the highest was $15.63. So a little bit higher than that, which is awesome. So we have remaining that I haven't spent yet, $9,651. And Jamie has some in his savings, and his parents have some as well. Medical, $10, and then car insurance, like we talked about, $250. So guys, that is my budget for May. Let me know how you guys are doing for May. Is your June budget all set to go? If it's not, do your June budget. I know that we're a couple days in it, but it's not too late, and you need to do a monthly written budget. As you guys know, I have a tutorial on how to do this budget, where I walk you step by step of how to do it, how to, you know, come up with the cells, how to do the colors, how to do the formulas, the percentages, all of that. I walk you step by step. If you are not an Excel person, you can still do it. It is not an excuse. So let me know, guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a great day.